On or off the ice, Canadian hockey legend and four-time Olympic gold medalist Dr. Hayley Wickenheiser knows that small changes can lead to big wins. She joins us with more on how Canadians can make changes to better support their health. Dr. Wickenheiser, good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Morning, Rick. Thanks for having me.
A cause close to your heart is diabetes, as you support your dad who lives with type 2 diabetes. What's your message to Canadians?
Yeah, well, November being diabetes month, and I, like many Canadians, my dad diagnosed about 15 years ago, and it's been a journey for him to, as he ages, gets older, to maintain his health and just learn about all of the habits and the day-to-day things that he can do to stay healthy and have a good quality of life as he gets into the later years. So he was my first coach, and now I'm kind of his coach.
Yeah, it's really a full circle moment. He taught you the game and coached you. Now you're helping him.
Yeah, it's been, going through medical school and, just learning as I've gone, and my dad teaching me all the things through the game of hockey. Now I'm talking to him about, how to take care of himself. I think there's lots of Canadians that, as your parents age, the life goes full circle. So the daily habits, from just diet to lifestyle to using some of the technology now around sensors for managing diabetes, things like that, I'm teaching him about.
How prevalent is diabetes in this country?
About 1 in 3 Canadians right now will be diagnosed with diabetes. I think that's the stats. And so it's very prevalent. We have a population that is aging, that is moving less, that is having difficulty accessing primary care to stay on top of chronic conditions like diabetes. So all of these things are leading to many Canadians living with diabetes. So when we look at ways to help, we look at, diet, exercise, having good follow-up with your family physician. Sensor technology, one of the things that I introduced my dad to was the Abbott Freestyle Libre 3+ sensor, where they just put it on your arm and it real-time monitors what's on your phone for your blood sugars. So there's lots of things out there that are making it easy, I think, for people, or easier for people to maintain their health living with diabetes.
Dr. Wickenheiser, how has it been navigating your career? Olympics, multiple Halls of Fame, assistant GM of the Maple Leafs, physician, all the while supporting your aging parents.
Well, the hard thing for me is that I live in Toronto and my parents live in Calgary. So, I feel this pull to, be near my parents, take care of them as they get older, but they're very healthy at this point, heading into their 80th decade. But I think it's just about staying connected, spending time. And I can also do it from afar. When I'm working with my dad on some of this stuff, even with the sensors, I can actually download it onto my phone and be sort of monitoring, making sure that I'm helping him stay in the range with his sugars. And as much as he'll shoot me a text about a Leaf game, he'll shoot me a text about his blood sugars sometimes, just to make sure he's doing the right stuff. Planted a few dumbbells beside the TV, things like that we have a lot of fun with. But it's something I think we all worry for our parents as they get older and want to make sure they have a good quality of life as well.
We only have very little time. Where can people get more information? What website should we go to?
The Diabetes Canada website, of course, but for information on the sensor technology, the Abbott website for the Freestyle Libre 3+ for the sensor, and there's lots of information out there as well.
Dr. Wickenheiser, thank you so much for the time, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right. Thanks for having me, Rick.